Ugh. This damn camera. Alright, we're cameraless today. That's okay. Getting into it. It's a shame about the camera. Because I'm so beautiful. But, maybe. This one. Can I copy it? Copy. Paste. All right. Just do it live. Voila. Perfect. I'm perfect. A little bit better. All right. What a disaster. This is what happens when I don't do this every day. All right. We're running out of time. Let's see how far we can get. Good old Sam Elliott. This will go up here so I can see it. And yeah. Let's keep going. Still looks good. What else can we do? Feels a little bit like maybe... Yeah, it's funny. You get super... The more detailed you get, the more the errors make themselves known. It's just a mental note for me that this edge of this face needs to be softer. You know what? Let's flop it. We'll get a little better. Been a while since we flopped this, if ever, but it's still looking good. That's good. But I definitely overemphasized like the in and the out and the in and the out of all that stuff. It's feeling softer now, feels better. Always want to feel the curve around the head, around that form. It's a little too vain to allow for all that. Hey Kiki, what's up? They went on a walk to Starbucks. You know, they got up early. Robbie got up early. Did you want to go with them? Because they already left. You can't catch up now. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Minecraft, huh? Yeah, until she gets here. Go ahead. It's really easy to overstate the forms and the differences and the planes when working from a reference. It's almost always better just to subtly layer those things in, or else you're just gonna have to correct them in time. So overstating them is not the that's not the way. Quick save. The danger of working from a completed reference is that you have all the information there. It's just a matter of copying it accurately, and Not comping it accurately is a choice, but you kind of have to know what you're doing. And for me right now, this is sort of an exercise in copying accurately and learning about the difference in faces. It's if this guy was not a celebrity and sort of iconic, I could probably justify sort of winging it and just going for what looked like a good result. Any anomalies or differences would be forgiven, but here I'm trying to see how accurate I can try and make something. It's like, is there really shade on his nose like that? Or is it so subtle? How dark is that mustache? Does it go to black? I'm using black. Should I be using black? Probably not. I guess today I feel like empowering some mistake making. Let's switch to gray. I think I have a chin just a little bit too big. Shave that down just a little. Hey, whoever just joined the Discord, thanks for joining. um, I was just thinking today about how I need to be more proactive about, like, you know, I should put the Discord link, like, in the YouTube channel description and stuff. At first it was sort of like, I don't even know if anybody would be interested and stuff. Now people are talking on it all the time, so. All that feels like just yesterday. Not sure if this is a particularly interesting phase of the drawing, since it's mostly just sort of looking up and looking down. And is this a little bit too bright? Is it a little bit too dark? I'm just slowly sort of noodling everything into place. The other thing is, of course, we're only going to go a couple more minutes because I only have limited time in the mornings. But it does add up. Got this far on this one, so. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to. I wonder if I should switch up to tools. Well, let's keep going. We haven't hit a wall yet. Need to really start hitting the contrast in the hair, I think. This is going to be tricky. Look at all that hair. It's like Sam Elliott doing whatever it wants. Okay, that feels pretty satisfying. I'm constantly warning against over tightening, but we're to the point in the drawing where it kind of makes sense to start tightening. Right? The pieces are in their right places. At least well within what I consider minimum tolerance, right? Doesn't have to be perfect to be tightened. So much contrast in this piece, and I almost never go to black with my shading like this, but I think that's something I need to work on, right? So it's sort of like inexperienced in that, though I am. We must be brave. Give it a shot every once in a while, right? Another quick save. There's this wonderful perspective happening with the bristles on his mustache. Might as well set that up. This mustache casts a mighty shadow. Can't be ignored. Definitely need to thicken up this top eyebrow. This one too. Just putting contrast where it feels like it helps the composition. I've definitely floofed out his hair a little bit farther on this edge than it needs to be. I don't necessarily feel like I need to correct that, but I don't want to keep accentuating it either. Alright, our 30-minute timer is done. They're not back from their walk yet, so we can continue on just a little bit more. Made a lot of good progress today. But it's really just darkening at this point. Darkening what needs to be darkened, lightening what needs to be lightened. Don't want to overcook it. Sometimes a single line can throw everything off balance. Where is that threshold? And squinting always helps. Give it that Sam Elliott squint. You know, we're testing the boundaries, feeling out the edges of where more becomes too much. That line is kind of where the magic happens. That's where people want to see some bravery. No one really knows it, and that where that line is different for everybody. But you have to be brave enough to go there. All right, that's it. Let me save this. Let's see what it looks like here. It's just big. All right, what do we think so far? Pretty good. All right, we're gonna leave it there.